Hello, beautiful humans! Live from New York and Texas, it's Monday Night Muses. How are we feeling on this beautiful evening? At least it's beautiful by me. I've been here in New York. Every time we have a beautiful day, it snows the next day, so I don't want to jinx it too much. Look at this. Kayla Kaleidoscope Ludy is my fabulous opener today. I'm super glad. We were going to have someone who canceled at the last minute, and Kayla stepped up and was like, I want to play, and I'm so excited. And I think possibly we'll even get a little bit of EFT wisdom at some point in this set too. I don't know.
See, there's always something to tap out.
There's always something to tap out. I love it. All right. So Kayla is a super wise human, for starters. She's a really, really talented singer-songwriter. I love her vibe. I love her melodies. And I love the way her lyrics have layers of meaning, and they appear very simple. And then you find yourself thinking about them 3 hours later and are like, oh, I have thoughts.
Or if you're an artist, yourself thinking, should I rewrite that?
That's the biggest songwriter energy right there.
Is that good enough? Am I good enough to write that song?
You are good enough.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So Kayla's going to sing to you. Kayla might share some EFT wisdom. Kayla will definitely be sharing some personal growth and spirituality wisdom because she cannot help it. It's just her personality. She's a beautiful light to be around. So I am going to let you take it away.
So good.
But first, let me direct everyone to the links down below, which I will also be posting in the chat. You can visit Kayla Ludy's website and hear more of her music. You can also find her on the Spotify's and places like that. You can follow her on Twitch at Kayla Ludy Music. I hope you will. And finally, you can throw some love in that virtual tip jar. Remember, musicians eat dollars. Please feed the musicians.
Thank you.
Without further ado, I'll get out of your hair.
Okay, pop in if I have some sort of technical difficulty that I like totally 100-year-old turtle unaware of. Hi guys.
Like Big Brother, I am always watching.
So I'm already having a technical difficulty. So I do have the chat. I can see it there, but I have to tap and and see. So if I don't see, hey guys, hey Judith, Barbara, Carol, hey everyone, awesome. Diggy, oh Rory, you're in there too. I love that. Okay, I'm so glad to be here. The last time I was on Monday Night Muses was January the 24th, and I'm very, very glad to be here. I've been practicing every day, and I'm preparing to record. Actually, Diggy Cat's going to be recording me, so I'm insanely stoked about that. And so part of the set list I'm playing tonight is going to be the songs that I'll be recording in about a month. And I'm so excited because the stuff that I have out there now, it's okay. If I were to die today, I'd be glad my music was out there, but I want it to be even better for you and for me. And so I'm re-recording a lot of stuff. And tonight I'll be playing some of those songs that you've heard maybe 1,000 times or once. And I'll be playing maybe some new stuff too. I don't know. So thank you for being here. I wish I could hear all of your responses, verbally, audibly, but that's okay. So I was just telling Rory about this song, how I wrote a bridge to this song, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to play it. I can't loop the vocals like I want to. I can't add on a bunch of reverb and stuff like I want to right now, but that's okay. I'm just going to play it anyway. So this is a song called Some Hands Are, and I wrote it sometime this year or last year. Yesterday you out like a ghost. You're a fire sign, but here I find you living on the coast. Always knew you were too kind. Winter set, Sierra's blowing right in through my mind. Never knew you to be loved by anyone who cared for you enough to walk through mud. seldom might forget that you were older than your might. Much to learn, but never proud. All the digging in, scraping by, it never got too loud. Hurried by an angry boom. With a voice that big, I know he filled the space in the living room. You go inside to deal with your pain, and your mama said it's not a life she'd ever wished to gain. Some hands are stronger to pull you up, and some hands are stronger to push you down, and some hands are stronger to pull you up, and some hands are stronger to push you down there, stronger to push you down there, stronger to push you. Thank you for accepting me as I am. Mistakes and all. Now imagine this layered, a lot of reverb, a little bit of echo. You left you lying right there in the creek. They left you lying right there in the creek. They left you lying right there in the creek, there in the creek. They left you lying right there in the creek. Y'all can harmonize out there. They left you lying right there in the creek, there in the creek. They left you lying right there in the creek, 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 right there in the creek. So, you know, it's like a 7-minute song if I'm not layering the vocals recorded, but that's a little Rorie Kelly diva moment I had right there. So that's the moment I was telling you about, you know, that real high note Rorie. I think of you now when I sing that song. Thank you so much for being here. That is a song called Some Hands Are. And now there's a lot of comments in the chat and I can't see them, but I'm going to in a second. I'm going to keep on keeping on, and I appreciate you being here. And this next song is called My Love. And y'all, I am sweating over here. It's Houston, and it's already a little bit warm, but you know what? Sweating equals detoxing and letting it all out, so all good. This is a song I wrote about 11 or 12 years ago. I relearned it this year. It's called My Love. I hope that you like it. I am hopeful, and with our dreams, we can take this world together. Think we make a damn good team. Sun has burned us, wind has blown across our path, and the timing never fails us. Let's go and not turn back. Love is beautiful. Life is a mountain, won't you climb it with me, yeah. Life is so uncertain. Certainly we can use our time wisely. I'm escaping and evolving from the pain. Every day is such a blessing. I'll never be the same. Winter's worry, yeah, is replaced with coastal view. And the greatest part about it is being there with you. Thanks, Diggy. Love is beautiful. Life is a mountain, won't you climb it with me, yeah. Life is so uncertain. Certainly we can use our time wisely. Again with the layering, if you can imagine it. So the eyes, the world is watching. So the eyes, the world is watching. We're not getting any younger. We're not getting any younger. We're not getting any younger. Love is beautiful. Life is a mountain, won't you climb it with me, yeah. Life is so uncertain. Certainly we can use our time wisely. Thank you so much. Woo! I create my own audience. I saw a couple chats pop up. Thank you for pinning those because I know that they're out there. I'm drinking some honey water. That was a song called My Love. The song before that was called Some Hands Are. And this next song is called Faith 2.0. I've been practicing all of these songs, preparing to record them. I'm so excited, and it's been a lot of work. And you know what? I screw up often, but I just, I'm embracing it. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I mean it. Is this all part of your scheme? Where were you? When were you? What were you? Who were you with when you caught that disease? making up most of your time with an eye for the weak. Don't you know all of the things that you say are becoming you? Nobody told you life could bring you pain, and nobody answered there to remind you fate can bring you back. Pain, the pain can bring you to faith. Faith can bring you back. Pain, pain can bring you to faith. Is this all part of a dream? Seeing yourself in the way that you think you've been seen. Now you know life can be beautiful, just let it be what it is. That's the thing. Step back and fall into all of the love, because nobody told you life could bring you pain, and nobody answered there to remind you faith can bring you back. Pain, pain can bring you to faith. Faith can bring you back. Pain, pain can bring you to faith. Yeah, pain can bring you to faith. Pain can bring you to faith. You've come so far, believe me, yeah. You've come so far. You've come so far, believe me, yeah. You've come so far. You were there, right in the middle. You were there, I think you're doing fine. You were there, right in the middle. You were there, I think you're doing fine. You've come so far, believe me, yeah. You've come so far. You were there, right in the middle. You were there, I think you're doing fine. You've come so far. Thank you. That is a song for you, and that is a song for everyone, and that is a song also for me. You know, sweating a lot over here. I don't know what the analogy is. Somebody can tell me what it is, but it's a lot. So that's a song called Faith 2.0. And for me, you know, sometimes I write the stuff for myself, and it always ends up starting for me, usually. And, you know, as an artist, you may know when you reach up and you say, may I please have a song? And you pluck it down and it feels so amazing. And then every time you play it afterwards, you get distracted and you start messing up and forgetting chords because you're like, oh, those lyrics are for me. Which fortunately, since we're human, it's applicable to, you know, a lot of us, most of us who are open to knowing that life can be better or is really hard sometimes, or I don't know. When I start to not make sense, I just do my hands up like a little toddler, like, that was a song called Faith 2.0, and I'm really glad that you're here. My name is Kayla Ludy, and these are all original songs, and I'm trying to decide what to play next for you. I think that I will play, I think I'll play a song called Wheel Away, but first I'm gonna do a little singer spray. Okay, let me see if I can get some sort of a sponsorship. They're like, yeah, when you can play a song all the way through without screwing it up. I'm not really that hard on myself, you guys, just so you know. I like to laugh through life. I wanted to tell you, no one puts Baby in the corner, but Baby K's in the corner right now. I think you've seen me perform here before, maybe last time. And so while I want to do a lot of like, showing you what's going on over here, this is the guitar that I'm playing. I call it Skunkla because it's one of a kind. Here we go, in reverse world. See that beautiful like yellow skunk? So it's like Skunkla. If I had a baby and it were a guitar, then this would be it. And but I want to tell you, as a musician, I always like to see people, their instrument while they're playing. And I wish I could give you a little more of that. Maybe I can without the phone falling off. I got these wonky old hardwood floors over here, y'all. So I'm gonna see what I can do in Wonder World over here. Okay, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about that. What did I say I was gonna play? Oh, Wheel Away. I can't read my own handwriting. All right, this is a song called Wheel Away. And it's about, if you even want to know, it's about seeing that thing on the other side of resistance and really wanting to already be there and struggling with thinking, why am I not there yet? What am I doing wrong? Why can't I just do it? Whatever it is. And for me, that was quitting booze for the 20,000th time. And I think that's why I wrote this song. And so I hope that, you like it. Don't you go and open your mouth. Don't you even talk to me. Fixin' to say how I feel. Fixin' my delivery. The paper pushed me out to sea. The noise it made you wheel away. The air was too damn cold for a time. The air was really never your style. You gotta push through to the other side. You gotta take back your life. Don't let your thoughts take up your time. You gotta take back your life. Take back your life. Anger worked its way in the door, pulling down your hope, I see. Working, moving, running the show, doubtful of a victory. The timing makes you wonder why. The vision lifts you up again. The weight is gone, it's over now. So pick it up and try again. You gotta push through to the other side. You gotta take back your life. Don't let your thoughts take up your time. You gotta take back your life. You gotta push through to the other side. You gotta take back your life. Don't let your thoughts take up your time. You gotta take back your life. Take back your life. Take back your life. Take back your life. Do you remember what it feels like? And do you remember what it feels like? I go way back, back in my mind, way back, back in my mind. I go way back, back in my mind, way back, back in my mind. I go way back, back in my mind, way back, back in my mind. I go way back, back in my mind, way. And do you remember what it feels like? You know, one, I'm gonna tell you one. One, I'm sweating so much. Two, thank you for that comment, and I had to not respond so that I could remember to keep playing. Three, even though my phone is on airplane, somebody was just calling. So if y'all got a blank screen, I don't know what it looked like or what happened or where you woke up just now and what clothing you're in and what century you're in. Hopefully you're baking bread and making jams or something good. But yeah, that happened and I apologize. It's like, what? Airplane mode's not enough. If I were in the sky, you can still call me stranger? You can still call me stranger? You can still call me stranger. You can still call me stranger. Uh-oh, this is not Poetry Corner, Kayla. That's not you. That's Rorie. Get it together. Okay. Might as well take a sip. I'll drink to that. I hope everything's sounding good out there. It's always, yeah. Well, man, I tried to write some poetry. I say I tried to. I've written some poetry, and I feel so good about it, you know, in the moment. And I'm like, hey, you want to hear this? And then I'm like, oh no, I'm going to stick to songwriting. So I'm in Houston, Texas, just in case y'all didn't know. I don't know where everyone else is. I did see another Texas in there. I think that was Carol's at my jammer. Yeah, I hope that wherever you are, you're feeling safe and you know, like you got everything you need, everything in the world. So I kind of threw this set list together. I was just going to play all of the songs that I've been practicing for recording, and then I was like, well, maybe I should play something different, you know? So some of this, it's all Kayla Ludy. That's all I'm going to say. All right, this song is called Antidote. And y'all, I can play this song without crying now, but I did learn about another friend from Amarillo passing away on Friday, April the 1st. And man, it just, you know, I was trying to bring some of it up to let it bubble out. And it didn't happen until I played Antidote, which is about another two friends that I lost. And so, you know, it just, that's everything. So many things, you know, I ride my bike around here and I almost get hit by a car. And I think, thank you. Like, it's hard to tell yourself, be as grateful as you can for life. Even right after you have those moments where you almost get hit or you almost get in a really bad car wreck and it's just so close and you think, wow, I'm so glad that for whatever reason I was, you know, driving slower today or whatever that happened to me yesterday. And even then trying to tell myself, do you get a sense of that? Like, life is so precious. It was almost gone and now it's here. And is there a way to really like relish in that newness of the moment? You know, am I making any sense? And I think that for me, it's pretty hard to do. And maybe I need to tap that out. I'm like, I'm not trying to self-hypnotize over here. I'm going to say it's getting easier. It's definitely getting easier to be more aware of the moment and allow the moments that truly are just horrible. And I had a couple of those.
I think someone's calling Kayla. Calling Kayla. Calling Kayla through airplane mode. We lost your volume. It's so sad, oh my goodness.
How about now?
Yay, it's back.
How long was I gone? Like 3 songs?
No. Just like you were in the middle of telling a story about gratitude, and then the universe took your voice away.
I don't know what's going on because if I had like whatever, smart watch and it was like, hey, I'm performing, is there an SOS question mark send, then I would know, because I'm like, why my sister-in-law is calling? And it's like, I think everything's okay. I'm just gonna hope. Anyways, it was about gratitude, about being grateful for the exact moment of life, and how I'm doing my best to get better at being grateful for the moment. And it's just crazy that you can have a near death experience and still feel like you need, like you're still so in the fabrication of your own realm that you are like grasping little seaweeds to get up to the light and grab a breath of fresh air to feel like, wow, life really is so cool and so good. And so any of you that are out there that are struggling with that experience on repeat or every once in a while, you're not alone. I'm sure you already know that, but just in case you've forgotten it, you're not alone. This is a song called Antidote. And yeah. If I could go back in time, I'd give you a hug. It's so familiar, I felt the same when I needed a love. Your room was dark and your lights were low, and I felt at home. The vibe was cold and we wouldn't leave unless we were pulled out. Theodore, my friend, I wish I had the antidote back then. I'd love to see you smile and I'd love to share a drink with you right now. I know you felt the pain and I shared the thoughts of those you were ingrained. I'd love to see you smile and I'd love to share a drink with you right now. We spent so many hours there in your front yard. It's crazy to think we still found joy while life was so hard. I'd wake up on your carpet floor to you sing and creep. We'd gather up from the night before and then start to drink. Oh, Camille, my friend, I wish I had the antidote back then. I'd love to see you smile and I'd love to hear you laugh so hard right now. I know you felt the pain and I shared the thoughts as though they were ingrained. I'd love to see you smile and I'd love to hear you laugh so hard right now. I'm gonna try and get a little extra squeak on the strings for Diggy Cat. Time goes on gradually. As I learn, I see it could have been me, it's you, it's him. Looking back, I see it could have been me. Time goes on gradually. As I learn, I see it could have been me, it's you, it's him. Looking back, I see it could have been me. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's a song called Antidote, and it's about some good times. Even though those friends are gone, man, we had a blast. We used to drink in my friend Camille's front yard, and we would drink those big Carlo Rossi, whatever they are, the cheap big glass jugs of wine. And we would get so drunk that we would end up spilling. I can't even believe we wasted a drop. We'd end up spilling by the end of the night. You spill, whoever had the bottle last, I guess, we'd hand it around, you'd spill it. And so the wine ended up killing the grass everywhere night after night after night, and I remember looking back at the end of the summer and it looked like Dennis Rodman's hair. They were just these dead, perfect circular spots all over the lawn where whoever had the bottle last had passed out. It was an interesting time. We used to also get together at my friend Ted's house on his back porch, and we'd call it church. We'd hang out every Sunday, even though we were hanging out almost every other day anyways. And we would, party, and someone would play the piano, and it was a lot of fun. It's what you do in the Panhandle. You just use what you got, Okay, so that was a song called Antidote. You can hear that on all the places. And let's see what I have for you next. I think that I'll play Captive for you. And this is a song about one of the many hiccups in my musical career, where I stopped playing music because I thought that I wasn't good enough, and I thought that I wouldn't be good enough to blank, 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 whatever it was, tour, big tour, release albums, anything. And so I just kept working, and I wasn't making room or time for music, and I would work so much, and I would just, it was just becoming such a drag to not play music and have all these songs written. And then I wrote this song called Captive, and this is it. I got caught up in the thought of making money. Forget my tunes, forget my old style, forget me, honey. There's a choice, there's a time to wait, a time to take it on. You listen back, and listen back. Taken captive by myself only. 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 You wouldn't mind if I decided not to go. We share a drink, we share a smoke to fill the space we didn't love. You couldn't feel, you block it out, denying life as usual. I hear you laugh, and hear you laugh. Taken captive by yourself only. 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 can't deny, you won't deny, you can't deny, you won't deny yourself for too much longer. You can't deny, you won't deny, you can't deny, you won't deny yourself for too much longer. Taken captive by yourself only, taken captive by myself only, taken captive by ourselves only, taken captive by ourselves only. Thank you. I was very distracted, but I made it through. C'est la vie, salve-sus, whatever it is. Whew, does this stuff give anyone else a buzz? I gotta see what the alcohol content is on it. Oh, actually it's 65 to 75 present volume. So that was a song called Captive, and it's about allowing your own thoughts to keep you hostage. And I hope that you enjoyed that song. I can see there's like 95 little somethings going on in the chat, and I hope y'all are having fun. I'm still gonna keep playing along. Okay, let's see here. Oh, if your mother only knew. Here we go. I don't have a lot of room here. I think hopefully I can pull this one off. Here we go. Thank you, by the way, Rory and everyone that's tuning in. I really appreciate it. Okay, here we go. If your mother only knew, by the time you confided in me, you divided me. Thinking on the day you left, you were out on the water, your brothers and your father too. Consequence will eat the soul. If the ship keeps floating, they'll definitely want you down. You took me for a walk, but you didn't show me. You took me for a walk, but you didn't show me. You took me for a walk, but you didn't show me why you can't change. You took me for a walk, but you didn't show me why you can't change. Darker than the day is long. I relate to your sadness. Now you'll have to move on. Further in yourself you'll go. When you get to the bottom, know that we will be around. If I have to draw the line, there's no use in fighting, 'cause my energy is not for sale. You took me for a walk, but you didn't show me. You took me for a walk, but you didn't show me. You took me for a show me why you can't change. You took me for a walk, but you didn't show me why you can't change. Why you can't change. You can't take a part of me. I tried, that part of me has died. You can't take a part of me. Tried, that part of me has died. You can't take a part of me. You tried, that part of me has died. If your mother only knew, by the time you confided in me, you divided. Woo! Got to be starting something. Got to be starting something. You ever just get a little bit of like Michael Jackson background going on? It's a time, yeah, yeah. I was taking that time to stretch, if you can tell. Thank you so much. I'm gonna move on to tuning my guitar. Now, for those of you who have been watching me on Twitch practice this set, you know that I don't have my tuner anymore. So I'm using YouTube right now to tune. Gonna give a little dad fad. So God bless YouTube. D is for divinity. Already there. A is for freaking awesome. Awareness. Amazing. Abundance. D, looking good. Oh, I know where we're going. We're going F sharp. Are y'all loving this or what? Come on, raise the roof. Raise the roof. Tell me you're not loving watching me tune. Way to go, Kayla. Nailing it. It's like, could we fit Poetry Corner into the time I'm tuning? No, we can't. Only way to know, only way to know is to play a song and see how it sounds. All right, I've got 2 more songs for you. This next song is Speed Up or Slow Down. If you've heard it before, maybe you love it and you can sing along. If you haven't heard it before, I really hope that you like it. This is about the heydays of yesterdays or yesteryears when you break someone's heart and then you're also feeling heartbroken about it. And that someone was me. On the, well, what I just described. I waited for 3 hours for you to fall asleep. Though the time went by like seasons, my heart was still incomplete. Days that followed the nights into one big motion, one big motion. All of the plans in my head got lost in the ocean, lost in the ocean. Try just a little bit and things will turn around. Yeah, yeah, you need to either speed up or slow down. Try, yeah, yeah. Try just a little bit and things will turn around. Yeah, yeah, you need to either speed up or slow down. Speed up or slow down. Speed up or slow down. I knew I was invited into your domain, and you allowed me to call you by your first name. I took you for granted, I took you for granted, like anyone else would do. I thought I had broken your heart, but finally I realized I'd broken you. Try just a little bit and things will turn around. Yeah, you need to either speed up or slow down. Try just a little bit and things will turn around. Yeah, you need to either speed up or slow down. Speed up or slow down. Speed up or slow down. I thought I was getting to know you. I thought we were becoming friends. Yeah, I thought I was getting to know you. I thought we were becoming friends, and I thought I was getting to know you. I thought we were becoming friends. Yeah, I thought I was getting to know you. I thought we were becoming friends. Try just a little bit and things will turn around. Yeah, you need to either speed up or slow down. Try just a little bit and things will turn around. Yeah, you need to either speed up or slow down. Speed up or slow down. Speed up or slow down. Thank you so much. I've got one more song for you, and it's called Control. When I use my singer spray, I just can't get enough. This is a song called This is a song called Control, and it's about getting through, over, whatever you need to call it, that word in between, addiction. And yeah, I had control of me, but I learned how to get over. I'm learning to recover. It has control of you. You just don't see it yet. I know it's there, it's on your mind. I know you care. It takes your life away. What you think of when you start to cry, your vision's blurred with alibis. Take control of me. They have piled hurts upon my back, and then I turn and counteract. I have yet to turn around. And I can see the difference. I choose to sleep alone. When I'm with you, I'm always dreaming of how I could be sleeping. It is impossible. Say you're fine and they know you're on it. Your lies appear dishonest. Train a broken mind. It's harder than anything I've ever done, but it's possible for anyone as you watch it burn away. Remember what you're leaving behind. Don't let go of your mind. I Don't you know that I don't miss you? Don't you know that we don't miss you? You know I'll never miss you. You can't take what I have. You can't take what I have. I have yet to turn around and I can see the difference. Thank you so much. That is my last song of the night. Now, yeah, I sweat so much over here. I hope that the camera was like panned wide and stacked enough that you were able to see it. There's just so much.
You're so good, Kayla. Thank you for gracing Monday Night Muses. It's so good to every time I get to hear you, I'm just like, we're not worthy.
No, don't. Don't you say stuff like that and then I start messing up, you know.
I know, right? It gets right into your head. You're like, oh,
Yeah,
I'll show you who's worthy.
there's only so much stretch on these headphones.
You got room. You got room.
Seriously, thank you though. You know, when I saw that there was an opening last minute, I was like, oh no, come on, y'all, somebody's gonna jump in. And I thought, you know what? You aren't always gonna be ready. You're certainly not ever going to be perfect. So you might as well just jump in.
I'm here for
So
that.
I'm so grateful to be just sharing the love. And I'm sorry, y'all, that I wasn't able to check all the comments and the chats because y'all can tell I get easily distracted, which affects my performance. So I'm very grateful. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for coming on, Kayla. I love your storytelling. I love your songwriting. I love all of it. I'm just sitting here fangirling while you're performing. So I really appreciate you
Without
coming.
music, what would we do?
What would we do, honestly?
I imagine.
Be boring.
I don't know if we would survive, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, well, everyone said in 2020, like, it was a big thing. Everyone was, like, watching Netflix. Everyone was, like, listening to music. And it's like, remember when the world fell apart, you turned to art.
I thought you were about to name a specific artist. Like, oh, you turned to Art, and I was like,
Yeah,
we know
no,
a
just
couple.
art. Just this
Yeah,
guy named Art. He was just walking down the street, and we were all like, help us, Art.
yeah. Send me a.
we,
Might have seen him.
we were like, Art, help.
Yes.
We don't know what to do. All right, loves. You know the drill. Stick around because I'm about to end this stream and start a fresh stream, and then I'm going to sing to you. Absolutely, I'll be tuning. I will try to out-tune Kayla because I am
Go for it.
I am Captain Toonie McGee. That's actually my new stage name. And Kayla, I can't thank you enough for coming on. Everybody, I'm going to put Kayla's links in the chat one more time. Please make sure you go check out this human. Please follow her on Twitch. Her Twitch handle's right there. It's at Kayla Ludy Music. It's very easy to remember. So please go follow her on Twitch so you can see more Kayla. Please throw some love in that virtual tip jar because Kayla's songs are amazing. And I personally just like, I want to see them get put out into the world a little more. I love everything I hear from you. I love. So.
Thank you. And thank you, everyone. If you want to hear more tunes, know that sometime within the year, I think that some of the songs you just heard will be re-recorded, which will be like, a little easier on the ears when you go to listen back. So, yeah.
We have a new band name here, Toonie McGee and the Kerosene Cats. I'm so here for it.
And I was going to say, at least it's not Tuna McGee, because, like, I just don't know. There's too many cats around to label yourself something that's a snack.
We have enough flaming cats without adding tuna into the mix. Sure. Yeah.
Thank you,
guys. Loves. I'm going to end this stream. I'll be back singing to you in just a moment. So stick around. And in the interim, maybe go visit Kayla Ludy's website. What an idea.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.